Welcome to my channel, guys. This is JB23 vlog. So we will carry out cleaning of our exhaust gas economizer, guys. So this kind of maintenance should be done when our main engine is at rest, and the interval of this maintenance, guys, is in every voyage. This is how important to clean our exhaust gas economizer, guys. So this is the paint tubes of our boilers. This is the exhaust gas economizer side. So this is the inlet from our engine side, and that other side is the outlet. So this type of economizer is a composite type, in which other side is the oil fired side, the boiler, and this side is the economizer side, in which the waste heat recovery is utilized from this economizer. So the product of combustions of our main engine passes here and boils the water in the economizer, which convert water into steam, and steam into mechanical use, and for heating fuel oils, the lube oils, purifiers the water, and our storage tanks for heating. And some other ships like tankers, the economizer, the steam which is produced from boilers are converted to mechanically for driving cargo oil pump turbine. That's for the auxiliary boilers. And for the steam that is generated from economizer is for auxiliary use and auxiliary usage for heating purposes. So as you can see, guys, this is the procedure that we did. So of course, in every job you have to comply all the checklist to isolate all the main engine, and you have to follow all the safety checklist before carrying out in every jobs. As you can see, this is the economizer. So we clean from the inlet and outlet of the economizer side. So as you notice, we use only compressed air. This is Miura boiler. As per manual, it has to be done with the dry cleaning. So we are usually doing dry cleaning here, guys. When it is laid off for a long time, or when you are in the dry dock, then you can use high pressure machine, hydro pressure machine with fresh water. So with this voyage, guys, and the frequency of cleaning that we have followed, that it's in every voyage, and as you can see, the degree of the carbon deposits is just normal and minimal. So about this, we are using only dry cleaning, guys. And if you have long voyage, this economizer has to be soot blown at an interval of every 3 days or 2 days. It depends on the design of your boiler for soot blowing. In our case, we are using the compressed air for soot blowing, guys, just to remove all the soots and to have efficient performance of our economizer. Some other boilers uses steam for soot blowing economizer and soot blowing the boiler itself. But in our ship, we are using the compressed air. So that's the paint tube, guys. We are using the compressed air with 7 kilo, and just use some nozzles. We are trying to reach it up as much as we can. We have to reach up the topmost part of the fan tubes, and we have to start from the top so that all these carbon deposits will fall down, and the lighter one will go up to the funnel side. So as you can see, guys, that's the normal accumulation of the carbon deposits, which can be easily removed by compressed air. So properly, all fin tubes must be clean and must be removed all the carbon deposits. So all the carbons that is collected from the bottom side must be collected also manually, and to be sure that no any carbons in the fin tube, we must clean it properly. So this is the economizer side, guys, the outlet side, and the oil fire side must be clean also. So we only did this job in the exhaust gas side. So we are finished here at the inlet side. Normally is the outlet side is the more carbon than this inlet side. So this is right from the main engine side. As you can see, guys, this is how it looks from inside. There are also fin tubes, and that's the outlet side, inlet side, I mean. So we have to be sure that no any materials, any rags when we clean. After cleaning, guys, there should be no any rags remain. So we now collected the carbon that is from the bottom. So at this point we are cleaning in the bottom side, guys. So just like that, as you can see how dirty it is. That's normal for the economizer. So all these carbons must be collected manually and to clean it properly. So that's the the carbons that is collected here. So we have to collect it manually, guys, and we must ensure that everything is clean, everything is free and clear before closing that economizer manhole. Once it can be noticed during the checking and monitoring of the pressure drop in our economizer side, guys. That means the economizer needs cleaning. But for maintenance, it must be done in every voyage. That's how important cleaning of the economizer to have efficient performance in our economizer, guys. So this maintenance must be done properly. So until here, I hope you learned something, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.